one of Matrix core businesses that we have acquired over time is harness manufacturing, but special harness manufacturing for the rail industry, specialty harness that sustains high impact, high vibration area, extreme cold, extreme heat, and this particular type of harnesses needs a special skill set to be able to be manufactured. And we have done this here for many years, for the last 25 years to be exact. Most of the time we start with a machine that cuts and strips wire. This wire is very special, old Teflon and EX-SAME wire that's used in the rail, particular types. This particular project I'm going to talk about is a project that has a harness for a connector. So each train weighs about 50 tons. You have two of them, and this one particular connector connects the two trains, and inside that one particular connector, which is called a coupler, has a harness that has 108 connections. And so 108 connections happen in about 1 second. So the harness that goes into this particular item, which is called a coupler, has a 42-pin connector coming into from the train, and on the outside you have 54 crimps and a couple of switches that control or connect to your train line in the train, which is a line that carries all the signals that tells the guy or tells the computer that all systems in the train are a go. So the motorman that drives the train can press the button and move forward. Each coupler has two of these pile connectors, 42-pin connectors, and we have to crimp all the different cables. One cable is able to carry 60 amps, and the small ones here, these baby ones, carry around 30 amps. So that's the load capacity of the harness. After we put these together, we set them up in sets of two, and after we go through this process, we have to insert them. Each and every one of the connectors gets inserted into into the rear of the connector, and it gets pushed in to a certain location. So if you look at this particular connector, I don't know if you can zoom into here, you can see the contact that's pushed in just the right amount. So there's a little bit of space between the contact and the face of this insulator. So we have a fixture where we push all these wires in place, 42 on each one of the connectors. After they're all pushed in, we take a special wrench and we turn this and we tighten each and every one of these nuts until they reach a certain depth, and then this particular wire harness is complete. It is a difficult job. It's not so easy to put these wires together, shrink and install labels, and put shrink to every single label and crimp every single one of them in compliance with a regulation that we follow. But again, this is one of Matrix Railway's core businesses that we constantly are doing on an ongoing basis through our manufacturing process. So if you think in harnesses, you could think Matrix. Thank you.